What should he do tonight? Should he call her Crooked Hillary?
No.
Why not?
What he should do is hammer away on the single biggest, most important, #1 issue and the biggest contrast between the two of them, and that is the economy. And growth and jobs and wages. Mrs. Clinton wants to raise taxes across the board. She wants greater regulation. Mr. Trump's clear position is lower tax rates across the board. Individual, corporate, that's the biggest help to wage earners, and he wants to roll back regulations. There's no bigger contrast than the economy. That's where he needs to go, no matter what questions he's asked. He needs to keep getting that out and getting that out.
That's a good point, right? A lot of these debates, there's so much focus on the questions, but they almost don't matter sometimes, right? Each candidate's got a message that they want the electorate to hear.
It's the Kudlow rule, debating. I've done it for so many years against opponents and so forth. God bless them. It's very interesting what the question is, but I want to tell you what I want to tell you. And if you say to me, Larry, the forecast is for 70 degrees in the New York area for the next 24 hours, I say, that's great, Michelle, but lowering the business tax rates for large and small companies is really going to raise wages and growth.
If you were advising her, what would you tell her?
Well, it's too late for her to have a different economic plan. She's got to stick to what she's got. I never understood her message, to be perfectly honest. Even Obama has a tax reform plan for businesses. She doesn't have one. Where's she going to go? I think she's going to relentlessly attack Mr. Trump for past statements in particular, and she'll try to discredit his economics. Maybe she'll blame George Bush. I mean, her problem for the whole campaign is, what exactly is your message?
What do you think about this issue, this competing person in the front row? You see that Hillary Clinton wants to have Mark Cuban there.
Is he gone? Last I heard, Jennifer Flowers wasn't going to make it.
Jennifer Flowers, and Donald Trump said, well, then I'm going to have Jennifer Flowers. I mean, they're trying to psychologically one-up each other,
yeah,
right?
As is always the case. But again, I think issues matter. I may be the only one left, perhaps yourself as well. Issues matter. The economy, by twice as much, is the #1 issue. Twice as much as the second issue, which is usually terror or health care. Any poll, the economy and jobs and wages, #1 by a long shot. So if I were he, I would just keep hammering away on that and probably say to her, you know, Mrs. Clinton, you don't really want growth. You want redistribution, you want more government spending, you want nationalized health care, that sort of thing. And see how responds. Or, Mrs. Clinton, you cannot tax your way into prosperity. That's the kind of thing he needs to do.
Hey CNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Here you're going to find videos packed with all of the information that you need to be smarter about your finances. You can subscribe by clicking right here and click on all the videos around me or the I right here to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.